everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Occupy the Child with Alexim. Thank you for connecting with me today again. I want to say this: if you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do so as soon as possible, and then click on the notification bell so you can get to see my videos when I drop them. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being so loyal to me. So today I'm going to be discussing a topic that resonates so well with my parenting ideals, which is role modeling. Yesterday I sat my children down and I got to ask them questions about what they think role modeling is all about. My daughter is 9 years old and my son is 6 years old. So obviously it is expected that my daughter should have a greater idea about what role modeling is than my son. And so when I asked my daughter to define what a role model is all about, who is a role model, she said a role model is someone that you want to be like, someone that you watch and follow in order for you to imitate the person. And then I went further to ask her who her role model is. You know, surprisingly, she told me that her role model is Anne Frank. Well, Anne Frank was a Jewish girl who did not survive the Second World War. She passed away at the age of 17 or 18 years of age. Prior to yesterday, when I had a discussion with my children, I had never heard about anyone called Anne Frank. It was my daughter that exposed me to that knowledge. So anyway, after the discussion, we went ahead to watch a movie and a documentary on YouTube about the girl Anne Frank. And I must tell you that I loved her life. I love the kind of life she lived. So I asked my daughter, why have you chosen Anne Frank as a role model? And then she said, Anne Frank was courageous and she always had a diary whereby she wrote everything that happened to her on a daily basis, especially during the Second World War. I was very astonished to realize that my daughter knew when the Second World War started and when it ended. She has been learning a lot. So, she inspired me though. Then I asked my son, who is a role model? He was babbling and babbling, but it's okay, it's understandable. He is still young and he's growing. And so I explained to him what the role modeling concept is all about. And then I asked him, who do you think is your role model? Who do you want to choose as your role model? Then he said, me. He later said his dad, and he said his sister. So he considers myself, my husband, and his sister as his role models. It is normal. Guys, it is high time I told us this. You have the first 8 years of your children's lives to yourself. Whatever you are not able to accomplish in the first 8 years of your child's life, you will find it difficult to accomplish it afterwards. Because from childbirth, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, your children look up to you, your children listen to you, your children watch you, they imitate you, they see the things you do. And if what you do is appealing to them, they just want to be like you. Okay? So, the first 8 years of your child's life is the most important part of their lives in your role as a parent in their lives. You can see my daughter, who is 9 years old, actually chose someone else, a stranger, as her role model. Why is that so? Because she's quite older and she's beginning to make friends. She's beginning to, be influenced by what she sees in school. If care is not taken, she can be carried away by peer pressure at her age because she's already a twin. That's the stage whereby a child transitions into the teen age. She's 9 years old. She's already having some changes in her body. She is approaching puberty already. So it is time for her to actually explore. So just like the Bible says, train up a child in the way he or she should grow, and when he grows up, he will not depart from it. So the first 8 years of your child's life is yours to make use of. the first 8 years of your child's life is yours to utilize. Because whatever you are not able to instill and inculcate in your child's life at that period in their life, you will have difficulty instilling it after the age of 9. And another thing I want to make clear here is role modeling is not the same as mentoring. Just like I explained to my children yesterday, a role model is someone that you may not even know, someone that will not even get to know you all through their lifetime. A role model is someone that you just get to watch, probably on movies, on the TV, someone you get to read about, someone that lived many years ago who is no longer in existence now. But because the lifestyle of the person is the kind of lifestyle you want to live, so you make the person your role model. But a mentor goes way deeper. A mentor is someone that you have access to. A mentor is someone that you can easily reach out to whenever you need to. You can call a mentor, you can chat up a mentor, and he will respond to you. But mind you, encourage your children that as they are growing up and as they have their mentors, they shouldn't take for granted their mentors. They shouldn't barge into their mentors' privacy. They shouldn't devalue their mentors. Your children can have a spiritual mentor, an academic mentor, a financial mentor, a social mentor. You can have more than one mentors. It's okay, good and fine. But make sure that you are into the lives of your children, to know who their mentors are, to know who their role models are, because this is going to go a long way in molding your child, in making them to becoming that adult you desire them to be. So I believe so far so good. We have gotten 1 or 2 from this video. Guys, please remember to subscribe to this channel, because I am going to try my best to drop educational and interesting videos that has to do with your children and parenting as time goes on. And don't forget to click on the notification bell as well. Thank you so much for joining me today, and see you in my next video. Bye.